This one is Cops Capacity, and opens at rank 19. It's a Leicester contact mission for 1 to 2 players. Leicester very kindly gives us some grenades and a vehicle we can use, but we don't need to use those things. We can just use our repressor. Now we do have to go to that blip to start the mission off. There it was. He's got a thing about Mustangs. Okay. I think they're called Dominators in this game, but they're clearly a Mustang. So we have to destroy 2 cop cars, then a van, then a couple of motorbikes. And the trick here, of course, is not to fire too early and destroy the wrong things. So I'm going to get down low, because I don't want to hit that policeman, I want to hit the cars. So I'm going to take homing off on this occasion, so that I can just hit the cars. Okay, now it's just destroyed the riot van, and you'll see we've got a 2-minute warning to get this part of the mission done. As soon as you destroy that first cop car, up until that point you had all the time you wanted to sort things out. Now if you were playing with 2 players, you'd want one of them to be over here ready for this riot van, because it's actually quite difficult to get to if you're not flying. I'm going to ignore all the police cars and so on. I don't need to waste missiles on those. What I'm trying to do is get a shot in on the riot van, which is down there. There it goes. And as you see, a lot of police around the area looking at me, but nothing they can do when I'm up here in the sky. Now I've got another 2-minute warning to get as far as the motorbikes. And they are under this arch. I think they're just beyond the arch, but happily not too much else going on around the area. One missile took both bikes out there, and now we've got the 6-minute warning to get to the final police vehicle, which is the prison bus. It's right out by the Bolingbroke prison. So you can see how if you were doing this in a car, you're kind of every time a little bit rushed. You can probably get it done if you drive around in a Kuruma and fling sticky bombs at each of the vehicles. But then you've got to pay for your sticky bombs, so why pay for them when you've got free missiles with the oppressor? And we're still only less than 4 minutes into the mission right now. In fact, into the recording, so the mission probably a little bit less than that. And as soon as I knock out this last prison bus, it will end the mission, I believe. It may be that we've got to go back and see Leicester back at the base, I forget. I think Leicester often likes you to report back to his base before considering the mission finished. So it's trying to home in on a bunch of different stuff. So there's the prison bus. Okay, now I've got to lose the cops, which is not at all difficult really. And I think I have to go to Leicester's countryside lockup, if I remember. I'm just going to let the stars expire of their own accord. I'm not going to bother trying to clean them off because I'm getting paid for this time. Still moving around because the 3 stars will get me a helicopter somewhere. But if I keep moving around, it won't hopefully pick me up. Okay, and it says go to Leicester Safe House, and it is indeed out in the countryside. Part of the U-Tool. Oh no, not it's near U-Tool, but it's not actually U-Tool, so it's down here. Okay. Job done. And that was nice and easy.